Hey folks, welcome back. We are in the process of breaking off the beach, and I'll be doggone, the Germans are trying to counterattack us here. The Fallschirmjägers are going after the 101st Airborne Division. So, we're going to call in some artillery and call in some air, and we're on the evening, by the way. It's 6 p.m. on June the 6th. So we're gonna see if we can what we can do to beat these guys back. The Fallschirmjägers are pretty tough, and they're very, very aggressive, as you'll find out here. So let's go ahead and do it and see what we come up with. Okay, so this is our traditional airborne setup. We got two bazookas, a sniper. The snipers we've had mixed luck with. Oh, mortars. But anyways, our 30 calibers, and we usually end up with more of those. So if I could swap things out, I probably would take just two of these and take like another 30 caliber rifle team here, something like that. So we certainly could use some of these other little guys over here. But okay, let's go ahead and kick it off, and here we go. The battle continues. I guess they moved some support. But maybe not. Alright, so let's get all of our guys. What do we got back here? No, we're not defending from that far back. Okay, so this is the one that's got the cabbage field over here. Oh yeah, another cabbage patch. Imagine that. The Germans love the cabbage. So, let's go. I have found that the Germans, what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy and we're going to sneak over to here. And matter of fact, that's what I think we ought to just put a pretty strong push. Oh, look at this. That's wonderful. We're going to keep them over there. Yeah, we don't have. Okay, we need to decide what we're going to do here. Okay, we've got Canal Street. Yeah, we can start like way the heck up here. That's probably not a bad idea. And we'll just we got like this kind of jab of area that we've got permission to go into. So let's go ahead and where's he at? Here he is. Recon team. We can use a recon team down here. We're gonna go heavy down here. Cause we're in a nice way that we can kind of put some people really close. And with that said, let's we need to decide. I think it's well, we better take some bazookas down there, because that's like this kind of country over here is really good for tanks. I know we didn't have any tanks in the past. I mean, you never know. Anything can happen with this darn game. Okay. Put a couple 30 caliber machine guns down here. Now, let's see, we got a little crossfire going here. Let's check and make sure we got for line of fire. Yeah, we got a pretty good line of fire. Just from personal experience, I can tell you that because we fought on this battlefield before. This battlefield here is more problematic for for like actually seeing people in the first place than it is for anything else. We got those guys up there on the second floor. That may or may not work. I'll take these guys and move them over here. I'll take this bazooka and I'll move it over here. Look at this big open area, which is kind of open, but we'll go with it. Okay, let's just go with it, and we'll see what happens. Boom, ba boom, boom, ba boom, boom, ba boom, 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 boom. All right, here we go, boys and girls. Oh, here they come already. Oh my goodness. Well, it seems like we did the right thing with our mortar team then. Let's go ahead and start. Yeah, that didn't take long, did it? Yeah, their mortar started too, hadn't it? And we got stuff going on over here already too. Man, we got all kinds of stuff going on, don't we? Yeah, we got a lot of fire going on already. Yeah, I know you're busy. You better be busy shooting. This is going to be really hard, guys. Yeah, I think the Germans got the jump on us this time. I won't say it was from better deployment, but certainly. I'm sorry. I try to commentate a little bit more, but we got so much going on. Oh, sweetness, good. Okay, I think we finally took those guys out. What we're trying to do is avert a problem by being aggressive here. It's one of these things, if you can pin down... Oh, hello. Oh, shoot. They always seem to have these improved... Oh. Alright, here we go, folks. We're getting ready to drop a ton of hell upon them. We'll just watch this. Artillery coming in. There we go. We need a little more than that, guys. Alright, let's see what we got going on up here. You guys are in that ditch. We're going to bring them back up here in the woods. Alright, we got those guys going pretty good. We're just laying down what we want to lay down. Man, their mortars are just a killer. I'll be quite honest. We could use some better onboard artillery here. 'Cause yeah. I can't help but think that they've got like 120s because they outdo us every time. It's not even close. Tell you what, let's see if we can fire here. We're getting some good... No. No. That artillery did a pretty good job, I think. There's still got a lot of guys back over there, though. Burp, 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 burp. What's it? Ah! Ah, we didn't get anybody. Too bad. Okay, now we're still not high enough. What the heck? We got all kinds of hell coming down upon these guys. They're blowing their smoke out there to keep us from seeing them, but that's fine. You're more than welcome to do that. I'm going to put a little bit of juice on them there. It looks like artillery's still taking some people out over here. Our mortar's out of ammo already. There we go. We'll just keep up the fire. Keep wearing those guys down. We're doing okay. Do not be saving your ammo, guys. Do not be saving your ammo. Nobody needs to be saving their ammo. Okay, we're starting to do some damage over here. Or I guess it's just the weight. Ah, damn it. What the hell? Where the hell did that come from? Guys, we're going to be very quickly overrun over here. Okay, well that's what we kept them there for, so they can keep their eyes open. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Just keep it up, guys. Whoops. I don't want area fire, we want direct fire. There we go. Keep up the fire, guys. That's all right, we're doing fine. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. Yeah, there's just like tons of firing going on over here. But that's fine. That's what we're here for. We're here to lay it on. These guys, aha, there we are, finally. Okay, well, now we get up there high enough to get somebody finally. Alright. Sorry, we've had a lot going on. It's been hard to kind of commentate on this and keep things zooming around. Usually you don't get all kinds of craziness going on with this game, but it's apparently going on today. We're having some issues with line of sight here. But that's okay, we'll just work it. Whoop, there we go, that was a nice little machine gun burst. There we go. Going out wide. That's alright. We do what we can do. Alright, keep coming, guys. Keep laying it on. This is kind of... These guys are heavy over here. We're not going to be able to spend much more time on it. Oh, here comes some more now. We've been laying down a pretty continuous fire over here. Whoops. That didn't work out right. Click too soon. I'm a clicker. There you go. There's another one. Man, I thought we were going to have it pretty easy on this one. That's was wrong. We sure as hell could use an airstrike over here right now, though. Look! The Germans are making a run for the cabbage patch! They've captured it! Damn Krauts. I think we had a line of sight there. Now we're having some line of sight issues over here. They finally took out our bazooka guys. That's good. We're forcing them back across the street again. So that part's good. Boy, they just got people all over the place over here, don't they? I think we've done a pretty good job of knocking these guys down. That's an anti-tank team up there. We've done a heck of a lot of damage to them up north here. That's all right. We'll just keep at it. We both have a lot of strength here. Alright, maybe our bazooka guy's in line of sight now. No, he's not, damn it. No line of sight. I have mixed luck over here with these guys. I don't want to move them because we do have some viable targets. And I don't want to risk losing what we've got so far. And we're doing some damage, so, you know, it's like... I mean, if we weren't doing damage, I'd say... These guys have a really good line of sight there. Storm Grenadier. Well, that explains why they're charging us. Uh-oh. There you go. Oh, nice little grenade through there. See, we got some fire coming from over here. Tell you what, it wouldn't be a bad idea for that bazooka guy to take a shot at this. That's what I'd be doing. We still got tons of guys out there floating around, but we're putting oppression on them, so I guess I'm happy with that. Nothing. Okay, we took those guys out. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to come up over the hill and we're going to attack those guys. And then maybe even coming down from the north. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Alright, whoops. Uh-oh, lost that. Pulled off it too soon. There we go. Oh, uh-oh. Hallelujah. And here it comes. Come on in, airstrike. Now's your chance. Get him. Oh, sweet. That was fantastic. Oh, that was fantastic. Yeah, they're not real happy with that. Take these guys out. Come on now, y'all. Alright, I'm going to advance these guys up. Better yet, we're going to take this. And then these guys are going to move up here. We did a really good job with that attack by that plane. That was fantastic. I'm going to take this one and move this guy back over here. We're doing some damage. Okay, that's good. We got that guy. Still more of them. God damn. We'll just keep up what we're doing. We seem to be doing fine, so there's no reason to change anything. Okay, we got that. That's good. We're going to try to flush these guys out. There we go. What? We're going to hand-to-hand combat here? What the heck? There we go. Let's take opportunity to shoot these guys while we can. Okay, we're still in the holding position down here. That's fine. They don't have a whole bunch more over here. Yeah, we're beating the Germans down, but they still show having a lot of people, so we can't. Did we take them out? No, there's still a couple more. No, there's still some over here we're not seeing. Alright, guys. What? We got somebody up here. Yeah, I think we just lost our team. There's somebody up here. Yeah, we still have some people floating around over here. It's okay, we just gotta work it one little piece at a time. Alright, we got another one. See how our guys are firing off over in this direction? So, although we can't necessarily see everything on the battlefield, usually they might have one or two guys that can do something. No retreating. Alright, that part's good. That part's good. We're starting to chip them down over here. I'm not thinking that there's many people left in this building. A couple. Oh, there's one coming out. There's two coming out. There's three coming out. Well, maybe there are. Well, if you can shoot at me, I can shoot at you. No, yeah, well, that's red. I'll take red. Better than nothing. Yeah, I know. That's fine. I'd rather have them out of the building than in the building. That's fine. We'll just keep pecking at them. Yeah, we still got some guys over here. Bet we might have just got them. So we're going to go do a little recon over here. Yeah, just in time for a 30 caliber guy to come, huh? I heard some machine guns. Up here. There we are. We found them. So we know they're right up here. Alright. Well, that's good. So if we know they're there, then we can take these guys up here. What else do we have over here? Okay, we took that. We need to take the orchard. We'll take these guys down and take the orchard, and then move them back up. We'll just keep it going at it over here. We're doing fine. It's a slow slug out, but you know we might as well. So I think that's the last of those guys from the building. Oh, look at these guys. They're doing he's moving fast. Yeah, well, that got that, didn't it? With a little bit of luck, that's the last of our guys down here. Oh, uh-oh. We got issues.
In position. Ceasing fire.
Don't cease fire. Begin fire. Alright, we're going to take those guys over there. Lickety split. Rapid, fast. Okay, we got these guys moving for the orchard. Alright. Hopefully there's no more resistance down there.
Got him.
That might have been all of them. It's time for us to start moving these up to here. Although I won't say I'm like really super confident on how that's going to go. Well, we got those guys. Okay, so now let's take these guys. With these guys over here. And these guys up here. We're moving in on these guys that are up over in this area, up right here in these trees. Okay. We got the orchard. There we go. We'll go right down this little joint here. Oh, there we are. I think we got one of them. Still inside the building. Maybe they only had 2 guys left. That is all we've seen so far. So, and once we clear this area out, then we get to Carentan. That's good. Then we'll start sweeping north. And of course, we know Carentan from the Band of Brothers was a big battle site. Yeah, look at the Germans down here. Their total power is like drooping off the board fast. If I had to bet, we got the one guy over here, and that's probably it for that. We're approaching quickly on. There we are.
Team down.
No, we got a couple more at least. It looked to me as if we had a couple shots that went in that building. Time to find out.
In position.
Wait a minute. I'm just going to go ahead and take Carentan with them. Alrighty. I guess we should move those guys too. That would have been another squad almost. Got a few guys missing, but nothing too bad. Alright, we're moving up here. What? Are there Germans sneaking around back here capturing points? That's what it looks like. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take these guys. We've got some guys behind our lines. What do we got? Oh, some lone guy. Run away! Damn it! Those guys will absolutely not leave alone that stupid cabbage patch. Damn Germans. Jeez, Pete. Uh-oh, what was that? Where's this coming from? Who's shooting? No, it's down over here. Oh, it's us. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now we got more coming from over here. Uh-oh. There's a squad right there. Alright, so we got somebody down here still. Okay. We got somebody there. We got Germans messing around with the stupid cabbage patch over here. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to take these guys back. We're going to come down here. We're going to stomp on them. They're just causing no ends of issues over here in our back territory. Doing a pretty good job, actually, come think of it. Okay, there's nobody there. It must just be down over in this area then. Okay, that's fine. Alright, then what we'll do is we'll move these guys in over here. Uh-oh, where the hell is he? Well, we found him. And they were definitely behind our enemy, behind our lines. That's not good. So now we can redirect these guys from here to here. Hold them off a little bit there, guys. But that can come to a quick end. Yeah, as you're seeing. No, we got them. We got them. Whoops. There they go again. We got them. Okay, good. I think that's all they had. Now, these guys, let's do the sneaky sneak over here and hopefully get a line of sight on those guys so we can find out exactly what's going on. Okay, so I don't think we need these guys anymore. So rather than having them run all over town, that might have been a bazooka guy. Somebody's shooting over here. And they heard an somebody got killed somewhere. Alright, we're going to come here and then we're going to sneak forward. There should be some people right back here on the back side of this building. And what we're going to do is, as we capture these little areas, we're just going to move up. Now, come on over here, guys. Okay, we're going to play it nice and steady and planned and slow. I think we still got one more guy an individual running around back over here. But that may not be enough for them to capture a point. Okay, we took that one. Well, I hadn't planned on that happening. There he is. Get out of my cabbage patch! There, we got him. He is out of our cabbage patch. It's my sauerkraut! Stay away from my sauerkraut. Alright, looks like we got something going on over here. Okay, we finally figured out what's going on. Alright, good. So we got them now. And we might have a good shot with our bazooka. Oh, yeah. We can take these guys and we can move them up into a good position now, too. Okay, do you see how when we discover who's where, then we take advantage of that? Here you go. So, and we've got a flanking maneuver going on here, too, so. Obergefreiter. Well, let's do this. Sneak in the building, then. We appear to be doing pretty well over here. Oh, Grenada 120. Yeah, that's their mortar team. That may be the last of their defenders here, or the ones that last one that we have to worry about. So we got all of them. We can probably just. Oh yeah, we only got a minute something left. So, yeah. 120 mortar, man. We could use a 120 mortar. Good placement of it, though. I probably would have put him in this field here, though. It doesn't appear that they're there anymore. I think the last unit's just one up here. Guys that are hiding up here. But if they haven't taken anything, and we've got them pretty well pinned down, there's no reason that we shouldn't wait, because we only got a minute 22 left. Oh. Yeah, our 81 millimeter mortar against their 120 is very telling, and the skill level of the Fallschirmjäger, their ability to, no, we're not giving you a truce. You guys can go ahead and like, evacuate. No, we're definitely not taking a truce. We got everything. Why should we? Let you guys come back again. We actually got through this pretty well. Our casualties weren't too bad. You know what? We're going to leave those there. I'm not going to fiddle with anything. Since we've got a winning prescription right here, there's no reason to change what you're doing well. So the 120 mortar guys, we overran them. They're captured. They're down there. Finished. We got the last of those two groups sneaking through. They did a pretty good job on that. Boy, they did a good job of kind of messing up our overall attack. They got around us on this building right here and did the sneaking. They lost a lot of guys getting through there, but I guess it depends on how you calculate it. And if we had not had the airplane come down there and just like decimate these guys right here, they'd have had a good number of people back behind our lines and messing around with us. So that was actually pretty cool. All right, 16 computer seconds, which isn't really 16 seconds. Well, maybe it's working now. 10, yeah, well, a little bit more on target. All right, so things went well in that battle. We took a few casualties, but we played the game the way we're supposed to, and, you know, we worked our corners. We took them on 2-1. Here you go, guys. That's it. Fantastic. All right. Wait a minute. Major German victory. I don't think so. I don't know where they're getting that from. All right. The battle's ended because the victory taken. American gained control of the map. German battle group was forced to disband. The Americans won the battle because maybe they're just talking about overall at this point, the German victory. They got so much territory, but we're going to take that from them. All right. So I think that's all the battles we have for this component. I guess we'll go on to the next phase. And please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I look forward to hearing what everybody has to say. Any suggestions, comments, concerns. Some battles have gone really well. Some we've kind of struggled with, but in the end, we've come out on the head. So that's where we want to be. Let me know what's going on, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.